Welcome to the dawn of renewal. Deep within this high-tech facility, millions of spent battery cells wait to be reborn into something new. Every scar on this metallic shell tells a story of miles traveled, powering a greener world before reaching this final destination. The process begins as advanced robotics take over. Precision is critical where modern technology meets the legacy of old energy systems. Through the eyes of the machine, we see a world of perfect calculation. Every movement is programmed to handle volatile components safely. A high-frequency laser scan maps the battery's internal architecture. This digital blueprint guides the system to dismantle the unit without error. As light moves across the surface, the machine identifies the chemistry and composition of the pack, preparing for mechanical surgery. Lifted into the production line, the heavy burden of the past becomes raw material for a cleaner and more sustainable future. The gears of the circular economy begin turning. This is where the battery life cycle resets inside the recycling plant. Mechanical surgery begins. High-speed drivers remove the outer defenses of the battery pack, revealing the hidden energy core inside. Every component is salvaged. From the smallest screw to the largest plate, nothing is wasted in this carefully engineered recovery process. The outer shell is removed, revealing a honeycomb of energy. Thousands of individual cells remain packed tightly inside. In this cold, electric blue atmosphere, the scale of the task becomes clear. This concentrated power once moved massive machinery. The density of technology is breathtaking. These tiny cylinders powered modern mobility and now wait to be purified once again. Power lines are severed. The pathways that once carried current are harvested for high-grade copper and conductive materials. Friction creates a brief flash of heat. In this controlled environment, every spark marks progress in the delicate disassembly process. Copper is the lifeblood of electronics. Reclaiming these strands reduces destructive mining and supports a truly closed-loop manufacturing system. The scale of the operation is immense. Rows of modules move through the bay, handled by machines that never tire or fail. Above us, the infrastructure of the future hums with energy. This facility reflects human ingenuity solving yesterday's waste problems. Absolute precision is the standard. Every millimeter of movement is controlled to manage hazardous materials with maximum safety. The pace quickens. Modules enter the separation phase as high-speed Delta robots isolate every cell from its plastic frame. Faster than the eye can follow, these machines perform thousands of movements every hour using advanced AI vision systems. One by one, the cells are liberated. Individual sorting ensures only the highest quality materials continue to the next stage. A river of silver and blue, these cells roll down polished paths reflecting the bright lights of the modern sorting environment. The sound of progress is rhythmic. Each cell dropping into the bin represents another successful recovery toward a zero-waste future. Shimmering surfaces create a hypnotic display of industrial beauty. What was once electronic waste is now treated as a valuable resource. This is the mechanical ballet of the 21st century. Sensors, movement, and speed work together toward complete resource independence. From below, the sheer volume is staggering. Thousands of units pass overhead every minute, flowing toward final transformation. Optical sensors analyze each unit instantly. The system sorts lithium-ion, cobalt, and nickel with maximum efficiency. Organization is the key to efficiency. These perfectly aligned cells move toward the most intense phase of the recycling journey. We approach the threshold of total destruction. Beyond these steel walls, the battery's physical form will be completely obliterated. Massive steel teeth begin to churn. This is the heart of the shredding chamber where raw force breaks metallic casings apart. In an instant, the structure collapses. The cell is crushed and reduced into elemental fragments of raw material. The chaos is controlled. Inside this sealed chamber, the atmosphere prevents combustion and ensures safe, efficient extraction. Witness the birth of the black mass. This dark granular material contains lithium, cobalt, and precious nickel. The air is filled with the promise of new energy. These particles are the foundation of the next generation of electric vehicles. Vibration becomes a tool for sorting. On this high-frequency table, materials separate themselves by density and weight. The frequency is so intense it blurs the vision. This force ensures every gram of valuable material is recovered. Magnets pull ferrous metals away, steel is reclaimed while the remaining powder moves toward advanced chemical transformation. It looks like dark sand, but this is the most valuable output of the mechanical process, the concentrate of electric dreams. The mechanical phase concludes. We have transformed a complex battery pack into refined powder ready for hydrometallurgical processing. Welcome to the world of chemistry. Here we leave hammers and blades behind for molecules and high-purity chemical reactions. The hydrometallurgy process begins. Acidic solutions dissolve the black mass, turning minerals into liquid form for purification. Swirling vortexes of chemistry isolate the elements. Purple hues reveal the presence of cobalt, critical for high-performance batteries. Every bubble signals a chemical reaction. Impurities are removed at the molecular level to achieve 99% purity. Watch the minerals return to solid form. Dissolved elements crystallize into pure, high-value compounds and mineral salts. Lithium, the white gold of the energy transition. These sparkling crystals are the foundation of modern battery life. Cobalt precipitates in deep ocean blue. Its recovery supports ethical supply chains by reusing already mined resources. Nickel emerges in vibrant green. Each color represents another treasure recovered from industrial waste. The final wash begins. High-purity water removes remaining traces of chemicals, leaving only concentrated mineral essence behind. This mineral paste bridges the old and the new. It carries the energy of the past into the factories of the future. Heat removes the last traces of moisture. As steam rises, the minerals return to a dry, stable state. Soft and fine, these powders are indistinguishable from freshly mined materials, often even purer than those from the ground. A rainbow of resources. These jars represent the ultimate success of recycling, where waste becomes a palette of energy. We enter the final stage. In the silence of the clean room, the materials are prepared for their return to the world. The white lithium powder flows like silk. Soon, this material will power a car, a home, or an entire city, sealing the future. Each jar is a concentrated promise of sustainability. Proof we can stop taking and start giving back. The mark of quality. 99.9% purity ensures these recycled materials exceed global automotive standards. From the dust of an old battery to the brilliance of a new beginning, the loop has finally been closed. As the factory hums in the background, we reflect on the journey. This is not the end, but the start of revolution. The cycle never ends. Through innovation and dedication, every spark of energy is captured, refined, and reborn.